Chinese characters compose their meaning from their parts, like Lego bricks. There are two kinds of Lego bricks: abstract concepts and concrete objects. Composing an abstract concept with a concrete object is the dominant way Chinese characters are built, and moreover, the abstract bricks often hint at the pronunciation of the composite character. We will illustrate this with the mo Lego brick. Its meaning is to cover, and from that single meaning, it builds this entire family. In each character, the mo brick provides two things at once: that core concept and a clue to the pronunciation. To cover plus the sun being veiled. Mu, dusk,
日暮西山
which literally says the sun sets behind the western hills. Someone or something in their declining stage, their vitality veiled away. To cover plus cloth, the cloth that veils. Mu, a curtain. In many compounds of mu, the curtain is figurative, but the character retains its sense of something veiled and hidden. Ne mu, inside the curtain, the inside information hidden from outsiders. To cover plus earth, the earth that covers the deceased. Mu, a grave. Mu is the modern word for the grave. In ancient China, mu was the flat burial, the covering earth level with the ground, and fei was the mound raised above it. Fei means the earth that bulges out. Nowadays, the two are used interchangeably. To cover plus water, water veiled away. Mo, the desert. Sha mo, the modern way of saying desert, and sha itself is water plus little. Little water and water veiled away. Two parallel ways of saying the same concept, the desert. To cover plus flesh, the film that covers flesh. Mo, a membrane. 细胞膜, the cell membrane. To cover plus force, to cover with force. Casting a net to cover a wide area through effort and bring in whatever is caught. Mu, to recruit, to solicit, to collect. Mu ji, to raise, to gather. Funds, signatures, ideas, the effort covering as wide a field as possible. To cover plus wood. In casting, the wooden form, mo, is covered by clay, and the clay, fan, takes its shape, and bronze is cast from the fan, taking the same shape as mo, so mo is a wooden object, covered to have its form taken.
模范
The mo and the fan of the casting process. A model to follow. Exemplary. To cover plus the hand covers the original to take its form. To trace a masterwork, a semi-transparent sheet is laid over the model and written upon. The sheet covers what is copied, and the hand takes the shape beneath it. Mo, to trace. Miao mo, to depict, to trace a thing's shape in lines or in words. To cover plus the hand again, on the left of mo, other than below it. The hand covers the target, to feel its form. Mo, to touch. Fu mo, to stroke, to caress. Mo so, to feel one's way forward with the hand. To cover plus the heart covers a target to take its form. Mo, to long for, the mind presses itself over the target and is shaped by what it covers. 羡慕, to envy, to admire, you long to become the shape of the other person. One more thing, mo began in its ancient form as a picture, the sun sinking into and covered by the grass. Dusk. That dusk scene of the sun being veiled was distilled into an abstract concept, to cover. This is how abstract bricks are born. This brick went on to create the mo characters we just saw. And the concept kept growing. What is covered is hidden. And from hidden, mo grew a related meaning when it is used as a standalone character. Cannot. 莫名其妙. So strange, you cannot name it. That is the mo family. 10 characters plus the negation meaning built from one concept to cover. Moreover, all these characters share a pronunciation the same as or similar to the mo brick itself. Learn one brick and you unlock the meaning and the pronunciation of an entire family of characters. Check out the linked video for more details and more compound words from the mo family.